It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's the E-Commerce Minute for January 2nd, 2018.
On the podcast today, UPS office workers help with deliveries during holiday surge.
This year, Christmas fell on a Monday. That meant retailers had one less shipping day to get their goods delivered to customers and added pressure to already overwhelmed delivery services. UPS had previously stated in early December that some package deliveries would be delayed because of the post-Thanksgiving e-commerce surge. UPS was so strapped for workers that it had to call on accountants, marketers, and other office workers to help deliver packages at the last minute, even asking some to use their personal vehicles to drop off shipments, according to an article in the Wall Street Journal. To be fair, US has a Ready Team program in place. The Ready Teams are composed of volunteer office workers that step in and help with the sorting of packages as needed. But the volume of e-commerce orders during this holiday season far outstripped what UPS had even planned for. UPS drivers, already overworked, had been asked to work 70 hours over 8 days instead of 60 hours over 7. UPS had planned on bringing in an additional 95,000 seasonal workers to deal with the crush, but the pool for help was tight. FedEx had planned on bringing an additional 50,000 workers, while Amazon was planning on bringing on 120,000 seasonal workers.
Oh my God. Figures. So this is UPS and FedEx, but USPS totally screwed me. My package has not been delivered yet. I ordered a week before Christmas.
It wasn't something important like insulin, was it?
No. It was gifts from my parents, but Amazon,
that sucks. That's terrible.
Kind of. I ordered from Amazon, and I don't know why it shipped the way it did, but I have a feeling it's not USPS. It's actually the crappy laser, whatever the hell it's called. But here's what's to the rescue: Amazon Prime Now. 2 hours later, I had the packages when I was like, crap, I just need them. Anyway, that's crazy. Like, I can't believe they did not. Oh man, this is going to be nuttier and nuttier as years go on.
Yeah, well, that's what I said, that we did whatever that story we did. It's how is this going to scale? It's going to be tight.
Well,
you can't put bigger trucks on the city streets, you know?
Sure, but they need people, right? So on the same ways that like Walmart is trying to have people deliver with just cars to the last mile thing, I think these guys are going to start doing that too. But also like, that's where the retraining for people goes towards this kind of things.
Yeah. So you think UPS is going to become like an outsourcing, like you had said, Walmart using their drivers, or even like an Uber type thing where we have mercenaries that come as needed.
Yeah. There's no reason if they would make a deal with like Uber or Lyft, you could not do that.
Right. Exactly.
Like, might as well do it, and then you have this distribution, like pick it up, drop it off, and that's an Uber thing. I mean, Uber Rush here will do it. Like, sure. Obviously in the city it's different, but I think it's going to happen in
Okay, so this speaks to the volume of e-commerce orders that must have been, that they didn't predict, because UPS is what, if anything, it's an analytics company.
It's a logistics company, right?
And a logistics company, and still with all their brain power, they still didn't see this coming. So
just speaks volumes of how much it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Well, that's good for us in the e-commerce business. So
yeah, it's a lot of logistics, a lot of moving parts, which is great.
It sucks
for the world is moving.
It sucks for the kid still waiting for his toy. Dad's got a lot of explaining to do. But
yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's it for today.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe, or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.